Hello guys, so today this is going to be a non-Islamic podcast and I'm going to be talking about degeneracy because I looked about it and I decided to get it off my chest. And I'm going to do more about this because I can't express everything at once, I can't remember it all. And if I did, we'd be here for the next 10 years, subhanAllah. But I'm just doing like a quick rough draft and I'm winging it. So the first off is girls getting easy money, and this is with Findom, where literally, if you guys don't know, guys will just send girls money for nothing in return, and they can actually make good money. This one girl bought a house at 19. One girl traveled the world for 3 years. A lot of girls go on shopping sprees. They make like thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. One girl made like 5,000 in 2 months, and all it is guys just sending them money. And that's to me the peak of it, but then there's other stuff like OnlyFans too. Look at Sophie Rain, she made like 90 million at 22. And these girls are doing nothing but being hot. And to me that is just so degeneracy, because you'd have a 50-year-old man who works hard all his life. Let's say he's a plumber. Day in, day out, he's providing water to people. He's letting people shower, letting people drink, letting people clean themselves with water. And he's been doing that for 35 years, let's say, and he can barely put a roof over his head. And then you have a girl who's half his age, who was just born, basically, and she's able to live the highest luxury of each. She's able to spend more in a year than he makes in a lifetime. She makes more in a year than what he makes in a lifetime. She goes to more places in a year than what he went to in a lifetime. She buys more luxury items in a day than items he buys in his lifetime, and this is just on an unprecedented scale. Like, I know a girl who graduated in 2025, the same year I did, and she's dropped out of college and she's bought a Lambo and is making thousands of dollars just off of Findom. Like, this one guy gave her like 20k, I think, just for to see her feet. Like, it's insane. And that's, to me, is just so degeneracy. And I'll get into simps later in another podcast, but I just want to talk about that. Like, it's insane. Like, I've heard some of the punishments of Jahannam and thought, man, this is so cruel, this is so harsh. But once again, Allah knows more than me, mashallah. And after seeing these people, I'm like, oh my god, like, they deserve it. The next up is male streamers degeneracy. Now, it's not just women that are degenerates. You have male streamers degeneracy, who, instead of just being hot, they say stupid stuff. So they go and pour water on in their head, play video games, yell, scream, say stupid stuff, and they're making just a bunch of money. Aisha Speed, Kai Sana, all these people, they're essentially doing the same thing as these girls, except they're being stupid. Like, they're just being degenerates, yelling, screaming, going blah blah blah, like, let me pour water on my head, oh, here's $1 million. And the thing is, at least with these girls, I could get the appeal, because I'm not gonna lie, yes, they're beautiful. So, mashallah, they're hot, they were created beautiful. And I still don't get giving them money, like, I still think it's stupid and haram. But at least I get the pleasure aspect of it. Like, I still get why it's pleasurable to look at them. But these guys, there is nothing pleasurable to look at them. Like, I've seen some of these degenerate streams, I'm like, what are you doing, just playing some stupid ass game, going blah 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 blah, yelling, screaming, drinking, doing drugs, and you're making like $1 million at 20 years old. Like, it's just insane. Clavicular too, like, it's just ridiculous. And the same thing happens on YouTube too. And then you have people who make good videos who barely get any views. Like, I saw this guy who was posting Islamic videos, spreading the deems, spreading the dawah, and he barely had a few hundred subscribers. Meanwhile, this other guy uploaded stupid Minecraft clips and he had 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, what is more beneficial to you? Watching some mindless Minecraft clips or watching videos about Islam that could save you in the Akhirah? Because when you're in the grave on Judgment Day, you're not going to be judged on how good you were at Minecraft, you're going to be judged on your good deeds. And I get it, you can have fun in this life. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, don't have fun. No, you gotta stay in the mosque all day and worship Allah, and then you gotta go spend 20 hours in the minefield. No, have fun, enjoy life. I myself play video games. If you know me personally, you would have seen me act stupid. But what I'm saying is there's a balance, and sometimes it just goes way too far. And then YouTubers who upload actual important videos don't get money. Or one guy, he's exposing videos on how the Matrix works, and it's not Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate just invented the term Matrix, but on how these corrupt banking systems and governments works. And he barely has a few thousand subscribers. Meanwhile, some other dude who's uploading video games, guys, has like 1 million subscribers. It's insane. And TV shows too. When I turn on my TV, I only use it for a few things. For documentaries or for actual entertainment shows, not degeneracy shows. Shows like Star Trek, Twilight Zone, that stuff. Not like degeneracy shows. And every time when I see the or sometimes I watch Harry Potter or Star Wars. But yet whenever I see the live television, it's these drag queen, queer races every time. And I don't watch that. I'm like, first off, this is what they're promoting. This is what they want me to watch. They don't show Star Wars. They don't show Harry Potter. This is actual good entertainment, not degeneracy. Or better yet, show some documentaries about animals, like animal documentaries, historical documentaries. No, instead it's these drag queens, and it's all over television. Or these game shows, like it's so stupid. Like, okay, why do you want to watch some dude answer some questions and then get a reward? Like, even if these people weren't making millions or getting rewards, it's just, why would you want to do that? The TV shows, okay, why do you want to look at drag queens? Why do you want to look at some dude answer questions? The YouTubers, okay, why do you want to watch them scream and stuff and just act all stupid and smoke weed and do nothing? The girls, okay, I understand why you'd want to look at them, but like, it's haram, like, especially if you send them money. And Sydney Sweeney is one of those people, which I actually should include in another podcast about how fake people are, so I'm going to save that. I kind of put that in the heat of the moment. OnlyFans degeneracy, it's the same thing I talked about. And here's the other thing. Like, I know it's haram, but let's just say hypothetically you were going to do that stuff. Why not look it up? It's for free. You could find a lot of images of beautiful women for free. One Google search. Like, I don't know why you'd want to pay for it. And I'm saying, like, hypothetically, if this wasn't haram or if you were going to do it, like, that's a whole another ball game. Because with these people that are engaged, you can't argue religion. You can't say, oh, you're going to suffer in the grave, brother. Loss of Jenny. Like, they're going to be like, whatever. But if you speak to them in, like, worldly terms, it's like, you can get it all for free. Like, me right now, if I want to, I could open up Google and type in hot women in bikinis and have a field day with them. And I get why you'd want to look at it, but like paying for it is just insane. And then you have memes like 6'7", which I don't get how that's funny, or the Rizzler, or like how is any of that like even funny? Let alone why are we worshipping it? Like, people say like, and like, why are we like obsessing over not worshipping? Like, that's really, like, what I don't get. Like, these memes, like, 6'7", the Rizzler, blah, 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 whatever. Like, they're not even that funny. And if they are, why are we giving it so much value? Like, all it should be is just be a funny joke, like, aha, 6'7", laugh it off. But it shouldn't be, like, something we obsess over and, like, dedicate our whole lives to. And essentially, that's my podcast.